You always go over that way.
Well, Ed, do you have your phone? Can I use your phone?
Yeah, but I'm not ready.
I'll just go to your camera. Well, yeah, we're going to walk right after.
You can't say.
Might be able to do it. But I'll use your phone.
If it goes off between now and 10 minutes, you won't be able to get back. Because as soon as they're in, I'm going to come get them.
The only thing I really want to get is one of the handicapped thing I want to get.
How you feel about how you
Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for being here today, and welcome to Sault College's Spring Convocation. The ceremony will begin momentarily. We ask that you please ensure your cell phones are put on silent. A professional photographer will be taking photos of each graduate as they cross the stage. The photos will be available to you free of charge. We ask that you please remain in your seats during the ceremony, but please feel free to take photos from your seat. Should you need to use the restroom, we ask that you enter and exit via this door, as they are located across the hall. When the piper begins, we kindly ask that you stand, if you are able, until the graduates have entered the gym. Thank you and enjoy the ceremony.
Good morning, everyone. Please be seated. Under the authority granted to me by the Province of Ontario and the Sault College Board of Governors, I declare this convocation ceremony open for the awarding of degrees, diplomas, and certificates.
Good morning. My name is Sherry Smith. I'm the Vice President Academic, Innovation, and Student Services here at Sault College. On behalf of our entire college community, I extend a warm and sincere welcome to each and every one of you for joining us for this convocation ceremony. Your presence means the world to us. I will start this ceremony with a land acknowledgement. Located in the Robinson-Huron Treaty Territory, we are grateful to Mother Earth for providing us land, water, air, and food, needed to sustain all life, and we acknowledge Indigenous peoples as the original stewards of this land who have lived in harmony and in respect with all creation. As we are all relations, it is important to recognize this interconnected relationship with one another and our obligation to respect the land that has nourished, healed, protected, and embraced us. We honor Obajuwan and Gitagoon Sabi as the original caretakers of the land that Sault College is situated on, and acknowledge the contributions of the historical Métis Nation of Sault Ste. Marie in the stewardship of this territory. I would now like to invite you to stand, if you're able, and join Emily Evans in the singing of our national anthem.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
You may be seated. Allow me to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Emily Evans, and let us not forget Kevin Aldrich, our lone piper. Thank you for the beautiful performances. We have several speakers lined up to share their wisdom with you as you embark on this new chapter. Afterwards, you will cross this stage and officially become a Sault College graduate and a cherished part of our alumni. As we stand here today, we cannot help but feel grateful for the countless staff and volunteers who have worked tirelessly to make this day a reality. Your dedication and hard work have made this day possible. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Katia Longo, Vice President, Finance and Corporate Services. Shelley Puapaskonis, Director of Indigenous Strategic Partnerships and Community Engagement. Katie Paquette, Registrar. Karen Hudson, Dean, Community Services and Interdisciplinary Studies. Cody Surrett, Indigenous Student Union President. Bella Fisher, Sioux College Student Union President. Lori Crossan, Dean, Continuing Education, E-Learning, and Culinary. Bob Chapman, Dean, Business, Media and Design, and Natural Environment. David Orazzetti, President. Don Mitchell, Board of Governors Representative. And Jeanette Orazzetti, Alumni and Guest Speaker. Thank you. You may be seated. I would also like to welcome the special guests in attendance today. Ted Recolek, Elder, Sioux College. Inspector Ben Bullock, Sault Ste. Marie Police Services. David Marasco, Director of Strategic Initiatives and Partnerships at Algoma University. Penny Perrier, Sioux College retiree. Tom Kitagis, Sioux College Board of Governors. Debbie Greystone, Sioux College Board of Governors. Stephanie Shirelli, Superintendent of Education, Huron Superior Catholic District School Board. I now invite our esteemed faculty members who are seated in the floor area to please rise and allow us to express our appreciation for your dedication. I want to take this moment to express our deepest gratitude to our remarkable faculty for your unwavering commitment and hard work through this past year. Thank you. Our first speaker today is David Orazzetti, the president of Sault College. David's Sault College's 6th president and joined in the college in 2017 as the Dean of Aviation, Skilled Trades, Business, Environment, and Culinary, leading the academic team to advance educational and organizational goals. Prior to joining Sault College, David was a member of provincial parliament in Ontario, holding various cabinet positions, including Minister of Natural Resources, Minister of Government and Consumer Affairs, Minister of Community Safety and Correctional Services. He also worked as a parliamentary assistant to the Minister of Education, Minister of Aboriginal Affairs, and Minister of Northern Development and Mines. Prior to working in the Ontario government, David was an educator and a department head at the Algoma District School Board and served as a member of the Sault Ste. Marie City Council. David?
Thank you very much, Sherry. I wasn't sure how long that was going to go. I thought I might have to cut you off there, but thank you for the very kind remarks. Appreciate it. Welcome to all of our graduates here today and to all of the family, friends, faculty, and staff here cheering them on. I'm honored to celebrate your incredible milestone with you. From the time I came to Sault College, it has always been important to me to be part of our convocation ceremonies because it is here where we recognize the hard work and dedication of our students. Graduates, today is a celebration of your achievements and the dedication that brought you here. You represent a diverse range of programs, from the innovative leaders in business, the compassionate advocates in community services, the versatile thinkers in general arts and science, the skilled professionals in justice studies, to the environmental stewards in the School of Natural Environment. Each of you has contributed uniquely to our campus community. But as you know, others have helped you on your journey. Take a moment to reflect on your family, friends, and professors that have supported and encouraged you along the way. Say thank you to sacrifices that not only you've made, but the ones that they have made as well have brought you here today. I can share with you briefly in my own family, my grandfather came to Sault Ste. Marie in 1927 from Southern Europe at the age of 21. He was a farm laborer, he had grade 3 education, and he didn't speak English. He landed in Pier 21 in Halifax, a port where millions of immigrants entered Canada. The sacrifices my grandparents made and the importance they placed on education ensured that their children had the opportunity to attend post-secondary school. And so when I think of the opportunity I had to attend post-secondary, I'm very appreciative of how that was made possible. I know my grandfather's story is not unique, and our city and country have been built on stories like this. And there are individuals who are here today who have stories just like this. But it's your perseverance and dedication that have helped you to succeed and overcome adversity so that you could be here celebrating today. Your transformative educational experience will open doors and provide you with a quality of life that perhaps you didn't think was possible. Renowned educator Horace Mann called education the great equalizer in society, and I couldn't agree more. We're fortunate to be here in a community, province, and country that values education and the rule of law. In too many places around the world, access to education is simply not possible. And in many places, the rights of women, minorities, and 2 SLGBTQI+ groups struggle for equal rights and human rights. We're not perfect in Canada, and our history has shown that we have much more that we can do to address reconciliation and decolonization with Indigenous peoples. Graduates, whether you've flown across continents to study here or you've walked a few blocks, you are representing 85 different programs graduating this year. Every assignment submitted, every project presented, every exam tackled, these weren't just academic exercises, they were important steps leading to this very day. And now you're surrounded by a room full of supporters who, like me, are impressed by your achievements. For us, each of you brought a vibrancy to our campus. Your laughter, celebrations, friendly smiles, stories, and more have filled these walls and classrooms. And that's what makes being part of today so special. We've been there alongside you from the beginning, starting with your orientation, a day when we welcomed you into this very room, and shared our excitement for what would lie ahead and our support in making your educational experience a successful one. And since that day, we've now come full circle and we're ready to give you the celebratory send-off that you've earned and deserve. As you move forward, know that you're equipped with the knowledge shaped by meaningful experiences and learning, all of which will help you as you take on new opportunities, new careers, or new educational journeys. You get to shape the world, and I encourage you not to take that lightly. Share your ideas, perspectives, and innovations because these are powerful tools to help unlock new opportunities. Although you're graduating today, remember your learning never ends. You'll continue to learn by being curious, questioning the norms, and being active listeners. Remember you make a difference and your actions and words have real impact on those around you. Be a catalyst for change, strive to be global citizens fostering respect, understanding, and unity. We live in a continuously evolving world, and if you had told me 9 years ago when I started here I would be walking the halls alongside a robot dog named Spot, I'm not sure that I would have believed you. Being adaptable and seeing challenges as an opportunity to learn, grow, and thrive will help you to be more resilient and successful during times of change or uncertainty. The friendships and connections that you've made here are invaluable. Nurture them. As you rise in your careers and personal journeys, remember to always lift others. Give back to others through mentorship and the sharing of knowledge. I'm sure you can all think of a time when someone helped you along the way. Think about what that meant to you and take that and use it to be a light for others. You're not just graduates, you're seen as ambassadors of Sault College. I'd like to leave you with a comment from the late co-founder and CEO of Apple, Steve Jobs. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others drown out your own inner voice. And most importantly, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. they somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. My warmest congratulations to each of you as you explore the world around you, and I hope Sault College continues to have a cherished place in your hearts and minds. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium our next speaker, Don Mitchell, Chair of Sault College's Board of Governors, a volunteer and leader in our organization. Mr. Mitchell.
Thank you, Sherry. Anin, bonjour, welcome everyone. Welcome to our guests, our faculty, our staff, the proud families, friends, and of course, the graduates. I've had the opportunity to speak to a number of these Sault College Convocation ceremonies, and each time I feel incredibly honored to be here alongside our newest graduates. Congratulations to all of you. We are so proud of you. Today represents many things: your hard work, your commitment, your strength, your perseverance, just to name a few. Graduation day often brings a range of emotions you might be feeling. You might reflect on your time at the college, the time spent studying, the friendships you have made, or the challenges you've overcome. It is also a day of appreciation to the faculty, the staff, your families and friends, the mentors who have supported you along the journey, and perhaps something you might be feeling most is anticipation as you begin a new journey. As Sault College graduates, you are not only equipped with knowledge and skills, but also with the ability to think critically, solve problems, and be adaptive. Each of you has the potential to make a difference, to shape the future, and to positively contribute to your world. Today, as you walk across this stage, remember that this is not just a personal accomplishment, but a collective achievement. I also want to acknowledge the faculty and staff who have supported you and helped you achieve the success. Thank you for your commitments and passion. To all our grads, as you move into the next chapter of life, we hope you find your passion and pursue it relentlessly. And remember that the road to success may not always be smooth. You will encounter challenges, but the skills you have gained here at Sault College will help you work through those challenges. And always remember, with every challenge comes growth, learning, and opportunity. Continue to strive for excellence in everything you do. Stay true to your values. Embrace lifelong learning and never stop reaching. Always remember that the world needs your unique perspectives, your talents, and your dedication. I want to leave you today with two thoughts to live with as you move into the next stage of your life. First, rivers never go in reverse, so try to live like a river. Always keep moving forward. Forget your past and focus on the future. And always, always be positive. Secondly, I want you to remember this old Irish saying. Life's journey is not to arrive safely at the grave in a well-preserved body, but to rather to skid in sideways, totally worn out, shouting, "Holy cow, what a ride." Once again, congratulations to all of you. May your journey be filled with opportunities, excitement, and success. May you all prosper and grow through the knowledge you have acquired here at Sault College. Miigwech, Thank you for being part of the Sault College family, and enjoy the ride you are now starting on today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. I would now like to welcome our keynote speaker, Jeanette Orizetti. Jeanette is a celebrated cake artist and entrepreneur based in Sault Ste. Marie. As a Sault College graphic design graduate, class of 2003, Jeanette combined her creative talents and passion for baking to open Jeanette's Custom Cakes in 2010. Her artistry and business acumen quickly earned her the Young Entrepreneur of the Year award in her first year of operation. Jeanette has showcased her skills on national television in 2011 and was nominated for the prestigious Premier's Award in 2012. Most recently, her business has been recognized as a nominee for both Business of the Year and Downtown Business of the Year. Her experience as award-winning entrepreneur and her exposure to national competitions further influence her work, driving her to innovate and maintain high standards in both design and execution. The combination of her background in design with years of experience creating confections ensures that every creation at Sugar, her local bakery, not only looks exceptional, but also meets the diverse tastes and expectations of her clientele. Please welcome Jeanette.
Good morning. I think it's still morning. All right. Bear with me, I'm a little bit nervous. It's the first one, so if I cry, that's a heads up there. If you told me back when I was in my first Sault College graphic design class that I'd end up running a cake studio instead of designing logos, I would have laughed, then probably designed a logo for the bakery anyways. I also would have burst out laughing if I had been told I'd be an entrepreneur, have to manage a staff, and definitely would have laughed at the thought of public speaking, let alone a convocation address. My journey began at Sault College, where I graduated from the graphic design program in 2003. The skills I learned there, visual composition, creative thinking, and problem solving, became the backbone of my cake design business. I didn't realize it at the time, but every project, every critique, and every late night assignment was preparing me for a career that would blend art and entrepreneurship in unexpected ways. After graduation, I spent 5 years in the graphic design field, sitting behind a desk. It was a job I had worked hard to achieve, yet something about it drained me, and I couldn't quite figure out why. It wasn't until my contract ended that I finally had a moment to reflect. I loved my field, but the way I was applying my skills wasn't quite the right fit. But sometimes the path you work so hard to pave leads you somewhere you never expected. So I did what many of us have done when faced with uncertainty. I started searching, thinking, and experimenting. During that time, I found myself decorating cakes and cookies. Initially, it was just something to keep me busy, but that little hobby took on a life of its own. It wasn't just an escape, it was an opportunity. Have you ever found yourself wondering if you're on your right path? It's scary, not knowing what's next, worrying about whether it'll all work out or if you might fail. But sometimes the only way forward is to take the leap and try something new. I started my business, Jeanette's Custom Cakes, on a small table in my kitchen. A year later, it moved to my basement. Soon after, we moved houses just to give the business more room, and before I knew it, I had taken over an entire floor of that home. After a decade of working from home, it became clear that it was time to take the business outside those walls, at least part-time. A small storefront named Sugar within another business gave me a stepping stone into the retail world. We ran that space for 4 months, testing the waters, dreaming about what could come next. Then the world stopped. Like so many others, I had to retreat. I took the business back home. I was so thankful that I could, but absolutely devastated that I had to. COVID broke me mentally in ways I never expected. The toll it took added weight to the struggles I was already carrying, sending me down a dark hole that felt impossible to escape. There were mornings when the weight of uncertainty made it hard to get out of bed, let alone bake a cake. But in those quiet, difficult moments, I learned the value of rest, reflection, and asking for help. When the world pressed pause, so did I. But as things started moving again, so did I. We reopened Sugar, transforming part of our garage into a beautiful pickup space. That change was crucial, not just for the business, but for me. 2 years later, I realized that my mental health needed more. I needed a separate workspace and a dedicated pickup space for my clients. That realization sparked the beginning of Sugar 2.0. But this time it felt different. This time, I understood exactly what my mental health needed to function daily, and we built that into the business from ground up. I live every day with massive depression and high-functioning anxiety. Instead of fighting against that reality, I wanted to create a business that worked with it, a space where I could thrive rather than struggle to prove that my mental health challenges existed. In turning what might seem like a disadvantage into an advantage, I discovered that everything falls into place when you work with alignment with yourself. Sugar was built for my mental health. It was also built for my craft, for the kind of work that I knew had no real home in Sault Ste. Marie. If you want a cake that looks like a giant bear, I can do that. However, if you want a small cake to celebrate a birthday, I can do that too. At the heart of Sugar is one simple belief. Mental health struggles do not mean we are incapable. I like to say that my anxiety is my superpower. It keeps me hyper aware of deadlines, ensures my kitchen stays immaculately clean, and prepares me for every possible scenario, probably more than I care to admit. Today, I lead a team of 4 incredible women in a space that I consider the most beautiful in downtown Sault Ste. Marie. When I graduated, I was certain I'd have one job doing exactly what I was trained for in school for the rest of my life. I could not have been more wrong. The truth is, you never know where your education will take you. Be open to change. Be willing to adjust. Don't be afraid to explore something new or take a leap of faith. Often, the most fulfilling journeys are the ones you never planned. I went from design to cakes, from my kitchen to a storefront, and when life called for it, I adapted again, always moving forward, always learning. Most importantly, take care of yourself along the way. Success is a journey, not a destination. Make time for your own well-being, and don't lose sight of what brings you joy. So as you leave Sault College, remember your path may twist and turn. You may find your calling in the most unexpected places, even a bag of flour. Embrace the changes, honor your mental health, and never underestimate the power of starting small and dreaming big. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your next sweet chapter is waiting.
Thank you, Jeanette. And thank you to all of our speakers. And now we welcome the students to cross the stage and become a Sault College graduate and alumni. To my left is where the graduates will be approaching the stage to be congratulated by the president. We have a professional photographer taking photos of each graduate as they receive their credential from the president, and these will be available to graduates shortly after the ceremony. To ensure our photographer can capture these moments, we ask that family and friends remain in their seats while students receive their credentials. You are welcome to take photos of graduates from where you are seated. We ask that you remain seated throughout the distribution of diplomas and certificates. I ask that the members of the platform party responsible for this part of the ceremony please approach the stage, and that the graduates prepare to line up as directed by the marshals.
The following graduates have completed study in the business program. Carter Gallivan. Ariana Jewett Honors. Caleb Joy. Deborah Kasprovitz dos Santos. Gerline Carr Honors. Jihan Mustafa. Michelle Nolan Honors. Akhir Josephine Odaya Osaghali. Gurnishan Ray. Shivam Sharma. Damanjot Singh.
The following graduates have completed study in the Business Accounting Diploma Program, as well as the Professional Bookkeeper Certificate Program. Lucas Orea Montea, distinction. Ishika Verma, distinction. Shaden Irish Humeo, distinction. The following graduates have completed study in the Business Accounting Diploma Program. Rhoda Fernando, distinction. Jenalyn Jimenez, distinction. Alexis Stinson, distinction. Bryce Blitz, honors. Emily Sarah Van Sickle, honors. Brady LeKelnick Watts. Hassan Chaudhry. Fawn Diot. Nevaeh Deborah May Elliott. Fernanda Fidelis Menez. Jeffrey Albert Layton. The presidents. Montana Metello Perry. Aiden Arthur Russell.
The following graduates have completed study in the Business Human Resources program. Adibawale Mobalaji Ahmad. Tony Ann Caruso. Olivia Chartrand, honors. Joel Giant. Krishna Sehgal. Lexi Reggett. The following graduates have completed study in the Business Marketing program. Sammy DeChamplain. Megan DeVos. Martin McDougall. Chigozie Collins Menulu. Gage Running, honors.
The following graduates have completed their study in the Global Business Management Program. I would like to appreciate my colleagues and fellow faculty for supporting these graduates in the GBM program. And I want to commend their level of engagement, participation, commitment, because they've really raised the bar when it comes to these qualities. And I want to mention that in this class, they have attained first place in the International Business Simulation Program, and we're so proud of their performance. They have had massive success in the external exams like no other sets before them. And this is very proud locally for us at Sault College and the world at large. Thank you so much. Regil Matthew. Yashin Radhad. Williams Joseph Radamaza, honors. Akshat Sharma. Gautam. Alvarez Vizcaino, honors. Yetunde Ibidapo Odedairo, distinction. No. Angelica Nyo, honors. Thank you so much. I'm very proud of you. Hazel Rivera Kalalo, honors. Thank you so much. Maya Seguera Valmorida, distinction. Well done, man. Well done. Mark Anthony Roncalles Daluz, honors. Olawumi Misirat Otun, honors. Shayo Ayodele Alude, honors. Well done, guys. Adebayo Olayiwola Adesoya, honors. Well done. Ariola Yetunde Abiola. Well done. Abina Serwa Korda, honors. Wow. The Babs, man. Babatunde Gregory Onishemo, distinction. Undubisi Nnamani Ugu, honors. Well done. Jayamani. Ann Jayamani. Pujita Ketakola, honors. Sony Divasia. Well done, Nisha. Well done. Nisha, honors. Ruth Folashade Olurishe, honors. Venkat Manjot Kumar. Manoj Kumar Bopani. Shivam Ritesh Baxi, honors. Varun Malik. Well done, man. Well done. Rafael de Marias Tommy. Baltej Singh. Toby Fatima Oluwale. Johnson Maurice Zuniga Policarpio. Dada Olatsubasun Ojo, honors. Jitu Anthony. Ashwin Shal. Well done, Mary. Merlin Danielle. Honors.
Thank you. I love your speech.
Adriana, right? Adriana Oliveira Lolly. Honors. Arya Shrikala Suresh Kumar. Honors. Well done. Laika Joy Alegi Caballo. Distinction. Wow. This is Eileen Bongaling Diesta. Distinction. Well done, guys. Janali Jane Fragata Sabagan. Honors. Well done. Makisha Breezy Seraphin. Honors.
The following graduates have completed study in the Sports Administration program. Owen Hilsinger Hillstrom. Caleb Lawrence Wood. Caleb has also completed the business marketing program.
The following graduates from the School of Natural Environment have completed study in the Adventure, Recreation and Parks Technician program. Meredith Barrett. Kieran Martin. The following graduates from the School of Natural Environment have completed study in the Climate Change Mitigation Program. Aparna Ajikamur, Honors. Romit Chard Hari. Jafrin Mansouri. Manav Jeet Singh. Ifeolua Yiishi. Honors. Deep Patel. Vijay Valde, honors. Raida Thomas, honors. And walking across the stage for the third time, Amy Waziliak. Rapi Kanamak. Vipandeep Kaur. The following graduates from the School of Natural Environment have completed study in the Fish and Wildlife Conservation Technician Program. Evelyn Page Benoit. Nathan Cannons. Erin Michaela Couture, honors. Eric Eddy, honors. Luis Antonio Freitas. Claire Ann Gardner. Shane Lyle Hedrick, honors. Hooler. Kaylee Emily Tammy Hooler. Raina Lee Johnson Luoma. Ashlyn Marie Kapush. Faith Lati. Megan Lundmark, honors. Tiffany Remiard. Ty Ryan, honors. Nick Bruce Savage, distinction. Jared Joseph Reese Southwind. Riley Alexander Stead. Hannah Trainer, honors. The following graduates from the School of Natural Environment have completed study in the Forestry Technician Conservation Program. Pranav Anil, honors. Emma Grant. Caleb Benjamin Holdsworth. Brandon Pickering, distinction. Kira Ryder, distinction. The following graduates from the School of Natural Environment have completed the study in the Natural Environment Technician Conservation and Management Program. Paige Alcock. Ainsley Anastasia Anger, distinction. Dominic Warner Brennan, honors. Michael Vincent Guantero Casares. Maddie Rita Marie Chorney, honors. Pars Michael Crombie. Nicole Cutting, honors. Isabel Dacunia Uhem, distinction. Yuhan Lin. Jared Gill. Ambarish Rajendran. Margot McDougall. Sarah McKellar, distinction. Danica Blake Moneg Sands. Sarah Christina Peplow, honors. Erin Nicole Perry. Caitlin Ann Ransom. Ethan Slater. Nisha Tapa. The following graduates from the School of Natural Environment have completed study in the Natural Resource Environmental Law Inspection and Enforcement Program. Nick Sepiqua. Alan J. Kwan, honors. Ethan Joseph John Stevenson, distinction. Jacob Richard Schreier, distinction. Emily Thompson, distinction. Dylan Jacob Timmick, distinction.
The following graduates have completed study in the business program. David Marceau, distinction. Rebecca Roswell.
The following graduates have completed study in the Community Integration through Cooperative Education, CIC program. Jackson Albury, honors. Patrick Budge. Juliet Byrne, honors. Melissa Breton. Joshua Martel, honors. Matthew Parker. Nicholas Ulrich, honors.
The following graduates have completed study in the General Arts and Science one-year certificate. Mark Daniel Guillermo, honors. Gifty Santosh. Akashdeep Singh. Manjinder Singh. Claire Elizabeth White Murray. The following graduates have completed study in the General Arts and Science University Transfer Program. Owen Trimble. You got it. Tess Weirmeyer Lefebvre, distinction. Jasmine Aramy Jade Winchester.
The following graduates have completed study in the Police Foundations program. Thomas Copps. Michael Gibbons. Tristan Jean Joya, honors. AJ Doran Guittard. Tabitha Jean Hodgson. Don Jackson. Alexis Marie Nellie Lesnick. I'm saying it. Adrian Robert Odell. Shayla May Pine, honors. Aaron Warner Riley. Julian Robert. Spencer David Sundin. Zach Zeppa, honors. The following graduates have completed their study in the Protection, Security, and Investigation Program. Kaylin Rebecca Brown, honors. Lily Ann Faubert, honors. Frederick Gilmer. Matthew Massicott Finch, honors. Jonah Pavoni, honors. Fatima Torres, honors.
In a few seconds, this gym is going to get really loud. It is my pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2025. Before we hear from G.D. Nimke and the Bawating Jingle Dress dancers who will send the graduates on their way, I would like to invite all of you to join with your classmates, family, and professors after the ceremony for a light reception in the Common Link just outside the gymnasium. I wish to thank the GD Nimki and Boating Jingle Dress dancers for their presence today. David Orazzetti will now close the ceremony.
Thank you very much, Sherry. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And again, congratulations to our 2025 graduates. It's your day. I now declare this convocation ceremony closed. We just ask that you remain at your seats until the platform party has left the gym. Thank you very much.